Hi, my name is Megan. I'm 34 years old.
My name is Garrett. I'm 36. We live in Houston, Texas.
And this is Financial Audit.
Well, that's good. As long as they don't go blind, they'll be able to know they went to a place with palm trees.
Oh, yeah. This seems to be every year we've got a birthday trip. They're all in October.
What, do you not agree with these? So why are we doing them? Wait, what are we doing then? Why
I
are
just
you?
plan it,
I don't
and
agree
he
with
just
them.
goes on them. He doesn't.
I don't agree with a lot of them.
Why are we doing them then?
And we just do
Because
it.
I like to travel.
Cool, but if he disagrees, why do you win? Win.
Maybe because I'm controlling. I don't know. He just does whatever. Like if I have a trip, he just packs his bag and he's like, okay, where we're going? Like when we get to the airport, like he doesn't know anything about the travel or the expenses. He just goes.
And you're saying you don't like that?
I don't prefer. I'd like to be at least consulted. Like, hey, let's take a trip. Okay.
Do you guys have
let's plan this out.
conversations about this, or is this the first time? Like, what are we doing?
We've had this conversation multiple times.
Why has nothing ever been addressed then?
I feel like I could be sitting on that side with you, talking to her about a lot of these financial issues.
Well, I'm not the
things.
only problem.
Oh, I've never
I am
said
saying I'm a huge problem, but I'm saying I'm not the only problem.
I've never said I wasn't any problem. But I'm also, when we say pulling out of the emergency fund for things, I'm not the one that's pulling out for things. She's the one normally pulling out the emergency fund. So,
I mean, I do have a spending problem. I know I do. Like I know I'm out of control with spending.
I'm confused. We talked about, before we started filming, you found this show through George Kammel. You found George through Dave. You've been through a live event with Dave. You know he'd be against all of this dramatically. You've been on that path of being surrounded by the knowledge of how to not be a dumb money, and yet we are
still doing it.
So, like, what? You obviously just don't care. The vacation's more important than any financial stability or any fixing or any change of behavior, right? It has to be.
Yeah.
It's got to be yes, because this is a daily watching financial videos and doing all this on
Why,
her.
why watch without any action? I'm confused.
We might have action for half of the month, and the other half is let's go do whatever we want.
Get a little fire under your butt for a moment,
and then
you're done.
Yep.
Why do you think it falls off?
Because I impulse buy and I regret it after. I can go to Target and spend $600, and then I could take it all home and regret all of it.
Then return it.
But I don't.
Okay.
So then I just am negative $600 for going to Target.
And how much is this loan that you took out that he doesn't know? $6,000. Almost what you bring in after taxes and everything on a monthly basis. Immediately. A month has to go to that. How much was this vacation? You took out $6,000?
No, the vacation was $4,000.
What kind of lifestyle are you guys living?
Champagne taste on a beer budget. It seems like we kind of spend when we want to spend.
What goals do we have for you guys, for the kids? Where are we trying to be? Looking 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road. What are we trying to do? Because right now we're just living for fun in the moment. What are we trying to do? Do we have any combined goal?
I don't think we have a goals together. I want a house in Palm Beach by 40. And
Are you going to be able to move?
No, I want a second home.
No, she wants a second home, which is ridiculous.
Let's talk about.
Because
You're spending $3,000 more than came in on this last month.
I understand, and I don't want.
What the are you talking about? Well, how much is a home in Palm Beach?
Like $700,000.
Too much?
Like $700? Is that nothing?
I think we can get a loan for it by 40.
Okay, well, I'm confused. You're the one that watches the financial content on repeat. Are you there just for the entertainment and you don't walk away with anything?
Yes.
No one would advise that I know of.
I mean, I have a problem. I need to fix it.
Oh, shut the up. If you have a problem and you know you have a problem, this isn't like, it's not like you're an alcoholic here. You
My
know?
spending is out of control.
Absolutely, but you know this. You acknowledge this.
But I don't change it.
I know, and I'm asking why. Why have you done nothing? Why have you put no action behind this? I need to know. At least your own self-assessment.
I need to
don't
know as well.
I mean,
because
I've done charts, like no spending charts on the fridge. I've put them up. I've done like ringlets of our debt, like little paper rings.
We've done all
and
the
hung it
all
up
the
like
stupid little things.
as decoration in our
it doesn't
house.
work.
I just don't follow through.
You said it really well earlier. She'll have fire for a while, and then it's on to the next thing, on to the next fad, or on to the next, let's do this or that. And for my side, it's I look at it a lot of, okay, are our bills paid? Are we have a roof over our head? Are we fed? Are our kids safe? Are we safe? Okay, whatever's left after that, I'll automatically put stuff into savings that we don't touch. But after that, I kind of
You put money into savings? You don't put any money into savings.
into
He does not put any money into savings.
into our 401k every
okay.
paycheck.
I don't consider that savings.
Aren't you,
How
but
is
you
that
guys
not
are taking
considered
loans
savings?
against your retirement accounts.
Yes, we have done that.
We have done that before. Yep.
Yeah, there's two. So that doesn't even matter if we're putting money into there. If we're just borrowing against it,
Yeah, but
why? What are we borrowing for?
so we borrowed to buy our house.
That was a
Wait.
second one. That was the down payment.
Yeah, your 401k loan was to put down for our house, and they didn't even use it. But we took out to put down for the house, and they didn't even put it down for the house. They didn't even put down the $15,000 that we took out.
What do you mean?
They put down like $2,000. I don't know why.
Who's they?
Who's
What are
they?
you talking
The
about?
people that sold us the house,
No,
the
like
financial
you tell them
people.
where the
The
money goes.
financial
Like you tell them where this goes to.
So
the
that was
rest go to closing costs. Is that what you're saying?
we didn't have any closing costs.
Where'd the money go?
It just stayed in our account, and then we paid off his truck with it, I believe. I don't know. That was 4 years ago. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm so lost. All right, let's get into these finances. I want to see self-assess. Where do you guys think you are? I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go. On go. I want you guys to give me what you think your household financial score is. 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the absolute best. Where do you think you are? 3, 2, 1.
6.
4.
What is this delusion?
You said 0 being the worst, so I
And
was
10
like
being the best.
4.
How do you think you're above a solid, like down the middle 5? You guys are borrowing against your 401k. You just what kind of lifestyle are you guys living?
I just like made another loan, got my broke done, but it was like 14,000.
Why? 14,000 for the
I was gonna tell him. I just
was, but you didn't, so I don't give a was.
It's not
You-
really a good
you
feeling to
never,
have
like-
that go behind my back, you know?
I think you would understand why I did it, so I didn't figure you were gonna be mad.
Listen, saggy lift. All I care is their finance.